Hey everyone, Justin with Bousquet Realty Group again. Today is May 2nd, and this is the second video in the 31-day video experience in questions about real estate. So today's question is also a buyer slash seller's question that I get. And it's a pretty simple one for me to answer, but it's a good question for people who are purchasing properties out there or listing properties out there. It's a good question to ask your realtor when you're interviewing for a real estate agent. So here's a good question. How many clients are you representing right now? You don't necessarily want a real estate agent that's representing, 45 clients, or you may want somebody who's, that experienced and willing to work and have that many people working with them at that time. It could show that they're a very good, productive real estate agent and they have a team and they're able to handle that kind of workflow. But also, you may not be getting their full attention clearly because there's 45 other people literally that they would be dealing with. So great question. Also a good question if you are looking for a real estate agent that's representing you on the purchasing side of the transaction. How many clients you're working with is how much time they can devote to you. In the buying process, it's usually a little bit more, especially right now, the way things are. Buying process can be, previewing homes, depending on your style, could be a couple times a week, it could be weekends, it could be every day, depending on what your needs are. So it's really about hiring the right real estate agent that meets your needs. But asking this question is super important because it'll give you a gauge of how much time they can realistically devote to you, and depending on what side of your needs are, whether it's selling a piece of property or purchasing, it will help you assess where they are and what they can take on, and if they can realistically take on you. A good realtor knows their limitations. They know that if they can only handle 5 clients at a time, then that's where they need to be. They need to be there. And if they can handle more than that, they can hear 10 or 12 or 15 or 20. Every realtor is different because it depends on them and what they can do to how they handle their work process, how things are going with certain clients as far as others. We all try to keep a consistent flow of people coming through, but there is a level where it'll get kind of crazy, and you don't want to be that person that hires the real estate agent that you never talk to, and you never have any feedback from, and you don't have any communication with. Communication is really key. So this is a communication question, and it's a good one. As far as I'm concerned, if you're part of a larger team, you can handle more. If you're an independent agent, or if they're an independent agent, then they're obviously going to have to be able to handle less. And it just depends on whether you feel that they're able to handle all your needs. So good question. I appreciate it. And we'll move on to day 3. So thanks so much, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Don't forget, if you don't mind, liking, asking questions in the comments. I'd appreciate it. I'll answer those via video, or I'll send you a message, and we can do that. Don't forget to hit this little subscribe thing down at the bottom. And if you hit the bell for the notifications, it'll tell you when I send the next video. So I'm not going to say that too many more times in each video because it's just redundant. And well, quite frankly, nobody wants to hear that. So, all right, hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.